Well, tonight only on 6, they are letters from the heart, an outpouring of support from South Florida school kids to the youngsters at the migrant detention facility in Homestead. But the letters were never read. Good evening once again. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jawan Strader.
And I'm Jackie Nesbral. Many of them were written by elementary school kids and could bring tears to your eyes. They were delivered to the camp, but the teachers who took them were rejected by those running the facility.
NBC 6 investigator Willard Shepard got his hands on those letters and is in Homestead tonight with the exclusive details. Willard.
Well, good evening to you, Jawan. The United Teachers of Dade thought this was a good idea, a harmless idea, to have school kids here in South Florida write the youngsters who are inside the facility here in Homestead. And all of that was done. Those kids took their crayons, their markers, their pens and pencils, and they put their thoughts on paper and sent those messages down here, but they never made it inside. They arrived in huge numbers. Letters from Miami-Dade kids asked just before school ended to write youngsters inside the Homestead Migrant facility.
We had hundreds of letters come in, hundreds of letters from students. And, of course, students, they're so pure of heart.
Simple drawings and messages like, "My heart goes out to you," and "Love you. Have hope." United Teachers of Dade President Carla Hernandez-Matz showed us just some of the writings.
But it was really nice messages of children speaking to other children, letting them know, like, we want to give you hope, everything's going to be okay, and we're sorry that this is happening to you.
Here's what some of the kids wrote.
Dear friend, I hope you're feeling good. I know how it feels with no toys, mommy, and water. I know you miss your family and friends.
But the children in Homestead never read any of that. Several weeks ago, when the teachers union went to drop them off, they ran into a brick wall.
And we were trying to deliver them, and we were denied. We were denied access. We were not allowed to deliver the letters.
A move that mystified Hernandez-Matz.
And that's exactly it. It's just a letter. Like, why can't they even feel that somebody else on the outside cares about them and is just trying to reach out to them and say, hey, there's hope.
Hope like?
So don't be afraid. You have a fear, but don't let fear take over your life.
For now, the writings are in boxes at the union headquarters near downtown Miami.
It is very sad. It shows the disconnect that there is, that the lack of humanity, how they're trying to dehumanize these children.
And this afternoon, we reached out to the Federal Department of Health and Human Services that oversees the contractor running this facility, asking them why these simple letters could not be delivered to the kids, but they never got back to us. The union president is not giving up on this. They're reaching out to some community organizations to see what can happen. And of course, congressional leaders were here today. They went inside. Donna Shalala, the congresswoman from here in South Florida, told us a short time ago that she's working on getting these letters inside the facility, and she thinks she's going to be able to get that worked out. We're live tonight at Homestead. Willard Shepard, NBC 6 News.